Hey, this is Simon Smart with WarriorProtocol.com, and this is a video to demonstrate and for you to work with learning a basic standing warrior meditation, which I've put together. It's a combination of many different techniques that I've learned over the years in different countries, living in Japan for a long time, training soldiers, just being around interesting people, learning meditation in a number of countries. And this is a tool you can use early in the morning or last thing at night or even any time during the day, which is going to get you much more aligned in your body, much more present, develop a level of power, and help you to generally feel better so that you can perform better. So you don't need to have done a lot of meditation before. All I'm going to ask you to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart and breathe and just follow my commands. You can watch this video, but I got to tell you, watching a guy meditate is right up there with paint dry. So I suggest that you do your meditation and perhaps listen to this audio. I'll probably provide a separate audio for exactly that purpose. So let's get started. So I'm going to stand with my feet shoulder width apart, facing forwards, and make sure they're nice and flat, nice and comfortable. And I'm going to straighten my legs and feel myself stretched up towards the sky, aligned with the ground and the sky, nice and balanced. We're going to test that balance by shifting forward just a half inch and feel and experience the feeling of my weight being in the ball of my foot. And then I'm going to come back to center. Drift back, feel the weight in the heels, and center. Shift a slight distance forward, feel the weight in the ball of the foot. Back to center. Feel the weight backwards. Experience that in your body and come back to center. Now, if they aren't already, open your eyes. Notice where you are. Notice the space you're in. Notice what you can see. And then close your eyes. And feel that experience. Open your eyes. Be back in the external world. Close your eyes. Deeper into your internal experience. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. And keep them closed. And pay attention to, did you feel different with your eyes open versus having your eyes closed? Did your body feel different? Did your consciousness feel different? Can you recognize that we live almost in two worlds? That external world of business and people and relationships, and then when you close your eyes, that internal world of a deep sense of being in your body and the movement or the stillness of your mind and emotions. So now, take a nice deep breath. Breathing in, down into your belly, letting your belly expand. And as you breathe out, pulling your guts in towards your spine, making it tight. Tight but relaxed. Take a few more breaths in and out. Nice, relaxing breaths. Notice how, as you breathe in, your ribs expand in the front and in the back. Notice that expansion in your body, expansion of muscles, expansion of tissue, bones, tendons. And then feel how, as you breathe out, it all sinks down and relaxes down to the ground. Relaxation. Take a few more deep breaths. Make sure your weight is centered. Just drop your weight slightly lower. Bend your knees just a little bit so you sink just an inch or two down. Your spine stays straight. Your hips tuck under your spine. Now your knees are bent and you're just experiencing your body being balanced. as you breathe. Bring your hands up as if you're holding a little ball, like a beach ball, just in front of your belly. Relax to the elbows, relax to the wrists, relax in the shoulders. Feel how your connection to the earth is through your feet. And as you breathe, notice that connection becoming deeper. Begin to feel like a tree with roots going down into the ground. That sense of stability, of being immovable. If you notice sounds in your environment, realize that each time you hear a sound, it can actually help you relax deeper into the experience. Now, feel your toes. Crunch your toes up tight. Squeeze your toes. And relax. Scrunch up your toes as tight as you can. Feel the tension and relax. One last time. Squeeze your toes tight. And relax and wiggle your toes. Feel that sense of relaxation that now exists in your toes. Notice it. And let that sense of relaxation, that feeling, spread from your toes across the bottom of your feet into your ankles as your ankles soften and relax. And allow that feeling with your breathing to begin to move up through your ankles into your calf muscles as they soften and melt and relax. Up the fronts of your shins. And now notice that feeling of relaxation entering your knees. All around your knees, warm, soft, relaxed. And that sense of relaxation, that feeling moves slowly up your thighs, front and back. And gradually begins to enter your hips. Feel your hips soften and melt and relax. Feel how good that feels. That's right. Now let that feeling move above your hips into your belly and your back, softening the muscles, relaxing the spine. As you breathe, you relax more and sink. That feeling of relaxation coming up into your solar plexus, your heart, and your back. Like a glass or a cup filling up with water, warm water. And that feeling comes up into your shoulders, and as you breathe, they soften, they relax. Feel how good that feels. Let that feeling of relaxation flow down through your arms, your upper arms into your elbows as they relax, your forearms, your wrists soften. That nice, warm, relaxing feeling enters your fingers, each of your fingers and thumb. And it flows back up your arms, back to your shoulders, into your neck, as that neck relaxes and softens. Front of the neck, the back of the neck, the sides. And that feeling flows up into your hairline, to the top of your head. Let your scalp experience it and relax. Almost feel like your hair is relaxing. And then that feeling flows into your forehead, relaxing your eyebrows, your eyes. Soften and melt. It feels good. And that feeling flows down into your mouth. Catch that feeling of relaxation in your mouth. Mix it with your saliva and swallow that feeling down deep into your belly. Let it swirl around, fill your belly with that relaxed, happy feeling. And breathe. As you breathe, that feeling expands through every inch of your body. Perhaps it even begins to overflow from your body into your other levels of being. The space around you, the space inside you, filling with relaxation. And enjoy that feeling. And realize you can experience this feeling anytime you want, regardless of what's happening in the world around you. Now, I want you to think of a time where you did something good that you were proud of, and perhaps other people were proud of you too. Experience that sense of pride. That sense of feeling like you did something great, something good. Strip away the people, strip away the situation, and just get that feeling. Let that feeling drop into your toes and begin to fill up the bottom of your feet. Let it begin to fill your feet up with that sense of pride, satisfaction. And as you breathe, that feeling begins to move into your ankles, into your shins and your calves, moving up your legs, experiencing that feeling of pride in your knees. That sense of being a good, great person fills up your thighs, up into your hips. And breathe with it. Deepen it. That feeling of pride moves up into your belly and your back, filling up your torso. Notice it moving up into your shoulders. And that feeling flows down through your arms, into your elbows, your wrists and your fingers. That good feeling. And it moves back up your arms, into your shoulders again, and then into your neck, the front and back and sides of your neck. It's hard not to smile with that feeling, isn't it? That feeling moves up over the top of your head, into your scalp, into your ears, your forehead, your eyebrows, down across your face. Feel that sense of pride of that good thing you did. Into your mouth and catch it in your saliva, mix it and swallow it down into your belly. Let it move around in your belly, mixing with that feeling of relaxation that was already there. And breathe and experience that feeling deeply. Feel it expand through every corner of your being. Feel it expand through your essence, strengthening it. And breathe and relax and smile. Remember to turn the corners of your mouth up into a little smile. Feel how good that feels. And breathe. Feel how solid and rooted and connected you feel. part of the environment, not separate, connected. Now I want you to think of a time when you literally couldn't stop laughing. That feeling of just falling on the ground and rolling around and feeling like your lungs are going to burst, you're laughing so much. Picture that time, and then allow the people and the situation to fade out. And just be left with that feeling of uncontrollable laughter and joy. Let that feeling be in your toes and the bottom of your feet. Might feel like being tickled. Let that feeling move up into your ankles, your lower legs, your knees and your thighs, your entire lower body just full of that happy, laughing feeling. Life is great. Let it fill your hips. And I'll say it politely, let it fill that whole area around your hips. It's an important part of your being. Let that feeling move up your spine and your back, into your belly and chest. If you gotta laugh, you gotta laugh. Let it out. Smiling and feeling happy. Let that feeling of uncontrollable laughter rise up into your shoulders, flowing down into your arms, your elbows, your forearms, wrists and fingers, filling you. Back up your arms. That's good. Into your shoulders, your neck. The front of your throat. A feeling of laughter. And now up over your head, your ears, your scalp. Into your face and eyebrows. Maybe into your nose, and then down into your mouth. Catch that feeling, mix it with your saliva, and swallow it down into your belly. Let it mix with that feeling of pride and mix with that feeling of relaxation. And just breathe and be with it. What a gift that most of us forget. That anytime we want, we can come back to these places, to these states. Not just thinking about them, but feeling them all the way through our being. And realize that when you have control over that, you're pretty unstoppable. Imagine the next challenge you have, be it a speaking event or a business meeting or making a sales call. And just imagine how much easier that task is going to be, how much more fun that task could be, and how much more successful that will be when you approach it with this feeling in your body. Now, think of a time when you felt so alive and connected to your purpose. Clear, present, powerful, really being your true self. Think of that time. Now think of that moment, that exact moment when it was at its peak. As you breathe, get deeper into that feeling. Let the situation go, let the people go, but keep that feeling of being on fire with purpose. Totally connected with your purpose and present in the moment with your power. Let that feeling exist in your toes, and let it move. Let it flow across your feet, into your ankles, up into your calves and knees, into your thighs, into your hips, the core of your body. That's a good feeling. Let it flow up into your stomach, into your back, the sides of your body. Don't forget your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, your heart, all those internal organs. And fill up with that feeling. Up into your upper back and upper chest. Feel how centered you feel, how connected, how powerful you are. Into your shoulders and flowing down through your arms to your hands. Filling every part of you. Back up your arms into your neck and your throat. Into your ears and the top of your head. Down into your face. Smile. Breathe. Capture that feeling of aliveness and oneness and being on fire. Mix it with your saliva, swallow it down into your belly. Feel it hit those other feelings you already have there. Feel them mix and fuse and explode right through your body as you breathe. Overflowing into all layers of your being in the moment right now. Breathe and smile. What if you could feel this way more? What if you practiced this until you could access it on demand quickly, in the moment? Let those feelings that have mixed move all the way through your body, filling up the bones, filling your blood, filling your lungs. Any injuries that might have been troubling you in the past, let this feeling flow through that part of your body. And smile to that part of the body. Let it begin to heal. And breathe. Be here. Smile and relax. Be grateful. When you're ready, let your arms slowly sink down to your sides. Just very gently begin just with your knees, just bouncing up and down, just an inch or so up and down. Just shaking out your body. Breathe. Gradually straighten your legs. Open your heart and your chest. Looking a little up. Lift your arms up overhead as you breathe in. And out to the side as you breathe out. Arms up over your head, in front of you as you breathe in. Open your chest and down to the side. and just be still. If you haven't already, open your eyes and notice what's around you, but also stay aware of your body and how your body feels, how your heart feels, how your emotions feel. If you have a prayer for someone or for yourself, or you want to set some intention or an affirmation about something you're doing today, now is a great time. Because now you're here, you're present in the moment, your power is aligned with your purpose. If you were stuck on something before, perhaps now it's easier to realize what you need to do. And that's it. Let your body move. Go be a great person. Thank you for spending that time with me. And if there's anything I can do to help you, please reach out to me. I'll see you soon.